Leaving Hood River now, and I'm headed down near Bend. Planning on backpacking tonight because I can finally get into the roof box. Got a replacement key from Thule, and I've got about 3.5 hour drive ahead of me. So kind of planning on making the hike just sort of an evening thing, and I'll camp out hopefully near this cool lake at the base of a mountain, and should be a good one. We'll see how it goes. On the trail now, it's about 4:30, so just about on time, and it is freezing up here. It's actually flurrying a little bit. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but packed a bunch of jackets, warm sleeping bag, tent, and everything. Very happy I can finally get into the roof box and actually do this. So don't think it's a very long hike, just a couple of miles up to the little lake where I'm planning on staying for the night. And it was supposed to get sunny, but we'll see what happens. Snow is pretty cool too. Pretty crazy landscape up here. And very cold. I think the lake is right up through there, but not sure, just have to go up there and see. Oh yeah, this is sweet. Thank you, Andrew, for the recommendation. Look at that. Just beautiful up here. It's about 5:40 right now, and before it gets too dark, just gonna go set up the tent. Doesn't really look like there's anywhere flat enough on this side of the lake, so I think I gotta go over there to that side. Try to find a nice flat, hopefully somewhat non-rocky spot. Set up the tent. See some of the peaks starting to show up there. Pretty cool. I think this spot right here should do. Not super flat, but it's smooth and got a great view of the mountain. Not a bad spot up here. Just freezing cold, but got the gloves on, coat, sleeping bags all out, ready to go. Unfortunately, it's still totally cloudy, and see out there all the fog still rolling in, and might be able to get some kind of cool blue hour shots with the fog, but I'm really hoping it clears up and I can shoot the stars tonight, and then hopefully a nice sunrise tomorrow morning. For now though, just gonna get warm and have some dinner. Well, I was planning on making a nice pasta dinner with some broccoli down at the trailhead, but got to the trailhead and realized that my big thing of water was empty. I thought it was full, guessed wrong. So tonight, sandwiches it is. Guess I learned my lesson. Goal for the night to not be cold in the morning. And I actually just ran outside and grabbed a shot. I didn't bother with filming just because my hands were freezing. I just wanted to literally run out there, set the settings, take the shot, and run back in. Just had the tent lit up with the fog kind of moving in and out of the peaks behind me, and I haven't even looked at it yet, but I'll show it right now. This is how it turned out. The settings were 6 seconds, ISO 800, and f4, so it wasn't totally dark at this point, but still needed to use a pretty long exposure. and unfortunately right now everything is still totally socked in. It was supposed to be clear, but that's mountain weather, I guess. So I'm gonna try to go to bed now, set an alarm in a few hours, take a look outside, see if it's clear, and if it is, I'll shoot the stars. If not, I'll just see you guys in the morning. It's been insanely windy all night. The tent actually has kind of been trying to collapse on me a little bit, just because I can't do stakes around here because it's so rocky, and I just had to try to put rock piles on the corners, and it's not working out. But I'm gonna try to grab the camera, head outside, and take a few night photos. So I just walked down a bit closer to the lake, and I've got composition that I think I'm pretty happy with, looking out kind of east, more towards Bend. And here's the raw shot. You can see there's kind of that nice snow leading up to the water, and then you got that hill on the left side. And I think I'm gonna try to run up there, and just kind of add a nice subject to the photo. Settings for this are gonna be 30 seconds, ISO 5000, and f2.8 using the 14mm lens. Gonna run there now, hope it turns out well. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I am just so tiny in this picture. You can barely even see me up there. Not fantastic, but here's how it turned out in the end. I was just too little in the frame, I think. That's what 14mm does to most things. It makes them very little. The battery in this camera died, so I couldn't film much more out there, but I actually ended up taking one more shot just right outside the tent that I'm pretty happy with. It was very simple, just have the tent lit up with the mountains in the background. So not super original, but I still like it. And it's already 3 a.m. though, and I'm planning on waking up around 5:45 to pack up and get ready for shooting the sunrise. So it's gonna be difficult, but I'll see you guys in the morning. Pretty nice morning out here. Still windy and really cold, but right now I'm just bringing the camera to the outflow of the lake and just gonna wait around for sunrise, try to get some nice shots with that pink light hitting the mountain. I thought the pink light would kind of start at the top and go down, but it sort of just all hit at once. It was kind of weird. So I'm just kind of scrambling around right now, trying to find a nice composition. Just using ISO 400, 125th of a second shutter, and f4.5. Very basic settings, and just trying to capture the pretty morning light. Well, wasn't too happy with any of those really. They're pretty photos, but probably should have spent a bit more time kind of planning out the composition beforehand. The light just kind of hit me by surprise, and I was just running around scrambling trying to find the best shot I could. But I think I'm just gonna pack up now and start to head down. On the way down now, all the batteries to the video camera died. I think they just kind of got zapped by the cold, so I'm just filming this with my phone. Plan for today is to go down to the car, edit all the photos, edit this video, drive back into Bend and upload it, and then make my way down towards Yosemite for another backpacking trip. So just gonna end this video guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.